What's happening, Captain? This your boy cbhunts, and look what just showed up on my doorstep today. We got this bad boy right here. We got the amazing Yamaguchi, My Hero Academia, Shoto Todoroki. Man, I've been waiting for this figure for a long time. I'm kind of glad I have it. I like the way action is, but before we talk about everything else, let's take this bad boy in the house and see what this figure is all about. And now we got this bad boy in the house. Man, this mud look clean. Like I said in the unboxing, you want to check that out, I will leave links down below. We go and watch that. The artwork, the boxes of these figures is like awesome, man. You see, they got the figure side like colorfuls of the show. You see the figure inside the packaging on the left side. You see the figures like different designs, the way how the figure is, the names and everything else. Other side, the same way, different types of poses that they have, everything else. And on the back of the box, that doesn't have the bio that open shows what all it comes with, but it has like lovely artwork that it has on there. I love the way how the packaging looks. But we're not talking about the box, we talking about the figure though. So once we get back, we'll have this bad boy in the box and we'll see what it do with a Todoroki. And now I got this bad boy out the box. Man, as you can see, he comes with a lot. Even though I like this figure, it has one little flaw. I ain't gonna say I didn't like. I just found it kind of weird because the way it looks in the picture and the way it looks in hand is a tad bit different. But we're gonna talk about more about that a little bit later. So first things first, before we talk about the figure, we're gonna talk about everything he comes with. As you can see, he comes with a lot. Hope y'all have y'all acts ready, candy, drinks, or whatever. Because trust me, this might be a long one. Well, I ain't gonna try to make it long, but who knows? But all the amazing Yamaguchi comes with a stand, and this is the peg that goes on the stand right here. Got a bigger piece to go on the bottom of the base, and the more of a little piece here to kind of clips in to right here. And these are the two little pieces that can hold the figure up, hold it by the waist, or you can stick this little peg too in their back. You all do that as well. But you want to have the size of it. He has three in the back. I will show. They have these little pieces here that holds the side up. So just stick it on the end. Stick it on the end. And there it is, right there. And speaking of the bottom of the base, this is the bottom of the base. As here, different ways you can put the peg in. So it has a middle, and it goes right there. Now these here, speaking of pegs, I think these are the pegs that goes in the arm or different other pieces of the ice. So because of the blue, these are the other pieces that goes in the part of the ice pieces on his body. Let's see it real quick. There it goes. Now we're gonna talk about his hands. Comes with. Now these pair of hands here is more of his cell phone hands. He got to where he can hold the phone, and he does come with a small phone because most of the time Todoroki is on his phone. I know it's kind of small and the like lighting's kind of bad, but here goes the phone here, and you can take one of the hands, as you can see, and have it to where he's holding his phone. So another hand he has here, well, this is only one because on his right side as an ice power, and he always sticks his hand on the bottom of the ground. Sticks his hand on the bottom of the ground, and it was an ice wall. You see right here, he sticks his hand down, and he builds an ice wall. So if you see him kneeling with his palm out like that, yeah, he's gonna build a boop. He's gonna like build a big one. And so his other hands, wherever he throws ice out or his fire, these are the hands or the type of gestures he uses for those where he throws them out. Try not to drop these hands if you fall out of my hand. They're small. So wherever he throws it out, he gets his hand. He just tosses those out. That's it right there. These two pair of hands here. And with these two, not quite sure what these can be. Probably one of the hands could also be hold his cell phone as well. I'm not for sure. So that one and this hand as well could probably also hold the cell phone as well. I think this one more hold the phone in because it fits more of the hand. Let me see actually. Yep, it fits perfectly. So I think this is his hand that holds his phone. So there it goes. Sorry for me, make it show a little bit better. Okay. And next up is the different faces that Todoroki has. Well, like this one compared to the other one. The other ones you have only like a few faces, but only you change the eyes. And over time, changing out the eyes was a bit of a hassle. So I like the more faces. If maybe Yamaguchi see this or hear anything, yes, please keep making the more faces instead of the eyes, because the faces are a little better, easy to pop in and out. So this is one of the faces it has. It has the most angry face, not as angry, but a little bit angry. So right here, quite nice. Got a scar, as you can see. Lights a little bit over. Okay. Like I said, it's more of his face where he's like nervous and worried. So I like that face there. And more of he's like he's down type face right there, and more of his like he's like, okay, I'm over it type face, so he's looking kind of up at you as he's sitting down. So I do like that. And this is more of his, like, same way. Kind of look at the other side, looking at you with that eye right there. And this is where, yeah, he's pissed, looking more like evil looking at you right there. See it as well. And this is more of his, like I said, more angry face again. Looking off to the side. He got a whole lot of like side-eye looks, I noticed, with these faces. So, right there. And now we come part of the section. We show the other pieces that goes on to Todoroki. Especially his more dominant side that he uses from the start of the show is his ice side. Like I said about the stand, this is more wherever he uses his ice side. He got the more of even like a blue whoosh type of a look that he always has. So like that there. And speaking of having a whole lot of ice stuff, you can see, like I said, it's more of his dominant piece. And you can see this piece here. I don't know what this part is for though. I think it's more part of his foot, I believe. Because I think this is where he put him about his foot. Got the ice. The ice comes in under. So they're looking tight right there to have that as well. And I think this is another piece as well that goes on there. These two pieces that goes on there. Showing off that. Now I got up to the peg at the bottom. Let the ice go from a light blue to like a frost white. Sorry about being blurry. The same thing with this one as well. Let light get clear, like blue onto that frosted tip white there. And you come with the more of a bigger effects, both the same type of effects as you can see here. Like I said, got that clear blue going to the frost white. You can either have it on his arms, or you can have it on the bottom where he's from his foot and goes all the way up. So I can't wait to take pictures with both of these. Both of these are the same thing right there. Next up, this is where he learns to use his Fireside in the infamous battle. Oh, spoiler, just in case you haven't seen none of the show. I really have to talk about certain pieces. Sorry about hitting the camera. So I talk about certain pieces, got to explain certain parts of his power. So, just like he didn't really use his fire side as much because he hated his father, Endeavor. So, till he faced in a tournament in season 2 against Deku. So, like I said, with the stands and everything else, they have also the same swoosh type food or different way they spell it. We get more of his fire side. Looking right here. Nice. And he comes with 3 separate pieces. They're all the same. Got the little peg at the bottom, the little ear, the little part, holding part of his body. Go from a like light orange, from like yellow to a light orange back to like a darker orange. So I do like the fire effects and it's all clear. So he has 3 different spots for that as well. So they're all with the same pieces on there as well. And speaking of that side, he only comes with 1 extra hair piece. Is when he finally flames up on both sides. He has flame in his hair. just like same thing like it's bad. So I do like the comparison in that part right there. I like that there. And speaking of that, when he goes full on, like he did in the tournament, where he uses both sides of his powers, you can have this over him, like I said, with the sword as a stand, where actually everything turns on at once. So I definitely can't wait to take pictures with all these here, like that. And now we're gonna talk about the main man himself, Shoto Todoroki. This is his suit he has now. From about what season he finally puts this on, but he hasn't changed since then, because he did have another part of a suit. Let me put more light on him. You hear me moving the lights? Is me moving the lights around just a little bit. I plan on getting a different light too as well, so you can have like behind the camera, so you can shine more on the figure. Right now, I gotta improvise. So
you ain't lying.
Do like the looks of this suit here, and you will see the McFarlane Toys version I have of him as well. Looking quite nice on the details, his belt and everything else. Got his face, his hair. But like I was trying to say, the one suit he did have when he first came out, he had on an all like white suit. He had that was looking quite nice as well with that part. Hopefully McFarlane Toys will probably make that. They do have it. I know they're gonna make either one with him just a plain white. I know they're gonna do a platinum edition where half his red side has ice on it. Hopefully they don't just put like an extra head in the package instead of keep doing the two different packages. You know I buy two anyway, but they have it's hard to find the other version of the figure.
You ain't lying.
So I'm going to spend I'm gonna buy both figures, or buy two versions. So I can have two versions, two figures. So I can have both versions of the figure on my shelf. But it's kind of hard trying to find the alternative one. So when you better find it, it's on eBay, and sometimes eBay prices be outrageous. But like I said, I like these. His face, this looks more like the actual cartoon as well. His face looks very detailed. So the suit, but I know everybody not into the Revoltech type of articulation though. We'll get into that a little bit later. But I like his bumpness, as you can see here. Got that brown with the silver going off. It got his little bomb pieces on the side here. You can stack his powers, one for ice, one for fire. You have him like his belt going around. You can see pants with his shoes, with his white shoes. You can see, sorry it's not so clear. Like that there. Got a backpack in the back. I wonder, like, what is all in there? Because they still haven't show what's in there, though. So, do like that. Basically the same suit. Not too much. It's like a plain blue jumper with a backpack with a couple of extra pieces. So he's not too really, like, off fancy with everything. So, saying all that, we're going to go with his articulation. He can look his head up extremely well. Head down a lot. Got a good tilt. Good move the neck and the head in different spots so you can move around. So the arms raise up that high. Doesn't have a bicep swivel, but he has a good range for the elbows. Got a little bit of hinge in the wrist, but not as much. So the ab crunch with the waist and the upper part, go down that far, go back that much. Does the splits that far. Legs can get high that much. Go back just only a little bit. And the way they have their knees, as you can see, these have the groove, so you can It just kick his knee all the way back. So does it do that? That's how it looks when it does. And his feet go down that far, go up this much. It does have a toe hinge. Like I said, not a lot of people are into these type of figures with the articulation. I kind of like them a lot because you can pull out like super good, super articulated posing with all these. So I can't wait to take some pictures with these. And now we come part of the video. We see how other figures looks next to Todoroki. And first is I stack up this next to the amazing Yamaguchi's My Hero Academia Bakugo. Really do like this figure, but I did have help. Person told me how to fix the arm issue because the arms always came off. You had to like take off like one of the black little couplings on the upper part of the arms. Take that off and slide the arm gauntlet back on, and it fixes the problem. So I like that little hint right there. It makes the figure a whole lot better. And this is how he stacks up next to the McFarlane Toys My Hero Academia Endeavor. Really like this figure, and you know, I wanted the suit we had in the earlier seasons. This one here, I kind of like this one as well. And up next, this I stack to the amazing Yamaguchi My Hero Academia Almighty. I really like this figure because it shows definitely a size difference between All Might and the other students. And unlike the McFarlane Toys version, even though it looks nice, it's still kind of not the right height that I actually wanted. But I like this one as well. And this is how it stacks up next to my custom version of the McFarlane Toys My Hero Academia Endeavor. I feel like the other suit was it was good, but it was kind of like it seemed like key elements of Endeavor. So I took it upon myself to do a little custom paintwork. Hope y'all like it. And this is how he stacks up next to the amazing Yamaguchi's My Hero Academia Izuku Midoriya, aka Deku. I really like this figure as well. This is one of the first one in the line, and this figure here blew me away. This figure is like it's still one of my top favorites, but we're gonna see how this Todoroki stands up to him whenever I take pictures. And last but not least, this I stack up next to the McFarlane Toys My Hero Academia Shoto Todoroki. As you can see, there's a huge height difference, but I do like the design of the figure because at the time we didn't have no Todoroki at the time, so this one here was the alternative. But I still like it. So all these figures I showed, I will have reviews linked down below if you like want to check those out. And this is my review of the amazing Yamaguchi's My Hero Academia Shoto Todoroki. Hope y'all enjoyed this review. Trust me, you boy had a fun time making it. And you know, with every review, I will take pictures. This is my Instagram right here, where I will leave links down below where you go and check those out. And your boy's on TikTok, where I take those same pictures, I post over there, where I just add a little bit of flair. This is your boy cbhunts. Hope you have a blessed one. Trust me, I can wait to catch you in that next one.